We continue our Hispanic Heritage Month series tonight by taking a look at a Latin restaurant right here in Greenville.
Saskia Marcano, who immigrated to the U.S. when she was just a teenager, is now a successful business owner. 90 Side's Jackson Saylor has more tonight on just how Marcano accomplished her childhood dream.
At the base of every healthy plant is a strong set of roots, a foundation necessary for growth and bloom. For Saskia Marcano, despite an uphill battle, her roots have allowed her to blossom, and there is no greater example of that than her restaurant, Latin Roots, a strong representation of her very own Latin roots.
I mean, food, it was the central of our family, and they gather together and celebrate every holidays.
Saskia grew up in the Dominican Republic but moved to the U.S. when she was 15 years old. She attended high school and college in New Jersey, where she would learn English and learn a new culture.
Well, growing in New Jersey, it was kind of, well, it was different. It was more diversity. In New Jersey, I went to a school where I was learning English, and there was a lot of diversity, people from all over.
It was because of the diversity that Saskia would come across many people with similar ties to Latin America, some that she is still friends with today. After about 15 years in New Jersey, Saskia moved to Greenville in 2006, where she wouldn't find as much diversity, but found something else.
And then when I moved here, I didn't see that many diversity here, but I see a lot of opportunity in Greenville.
It was that opportunity, along with her passion and drive, that motivated her to start multiple businesses, including her restaurant, Latin Roots, which opened back in November. Owning a restaurant has always been a dream of hers, and at Latin Roots, Saskia's roots are evident as the Dominican flavor shines through in the food.
I would say I'm Caribbean, so I think the Caribbean flavor. I think the spices of, and the mix of garlic, onions, peppers, and more flavor into it.
For Saskia, the flavor in the food recall more than just home, but also the people that made it home, as family was everything for her growing up.
I mean, at least the way I grew up is we are very connected. We share everything. We get together a lot.
For Saskia, Latin Roots is more than just the name of a restaurant. It's the memories of her home in the Dominican Republic. It's a representation of her family at the dinner table. It's a flower that's blossoming thanks to her very own Latin roots.
With Latin Roots, I wanted to bring that a little bit of sense I have when I was growing up.
Reporting in Greenville, Jackson Saylor, 9 on your side.